Hi guys, Wolf here with another Elder Scrolls video, and basically, remember last time I was going to tell you all about all classes. Well, I'm going to do that. First you get to this point, but when you start this you automatically go into character create. Alright, and I'm just going to demonstrate what things there are to be. First of all, you want to pick the alliance you want to be. So there's Daggerfall Covenant, Aldmeri Dominion, and Ebon Hot Pact. Alright, there's literally no difference to your character apart from the quests, and there you start with when you pick these. And well, if you get normal edition, you'll usually have to pick. Well, you have to have this, and these are the only certain ones if you get the normal. But I got Digital Imperial, so I'm fine with this. And it's pretty cool. So you could be Daggerfall, though I think I just said. Alright, so there's literally no difference, any of them. Alright, so but the race you pick will decide. Will have like special feats you can get when you level up. And yeah, anyway, there's the Bretons, the racial. If you can read the bottom, racial skills reflect their affinity with spellcraft. So basically, they're very good with magic, and they have very good resistance to spells. But you have to unlock these on the way there. That's pretty understandable. Orcs, they reflect, or the racial skills of the orcs reflect the people and environment. So these people are like basically tanks, and one of my favourites, the Red Guard. The racial skill Red Guard. Yeah, they're basically sword masters who like sword and shields and stuff. They're pretty cool. And there's the High Elves, who basically they're pretty good at spellcraft and stuff. Same as the Bretons, apart from their magic regenerates much faster, and also rather bossy and evil, in my opinion. Yeah, the Wood Elves, much smaller, as we can see. The Wood Elves reflect the wood. Basically, they're very good at archery and stealth. And the Khajiit, the racial skill feline Khajiit, they're pretty the same as the Wood Elves, apart from their fangs and claws. And the last one, these three characters can be used, not including the special one for special race from the Imperial Edition I will get onto. Here is the Ebon Hot Pact. And okay, here's the Argonians. Well, if you recognise from the old one, they usually can breathe underwater. Unfortunately, they haven't brought underwater from number 2 and 3. Probably, I have no idea why. It's basically these can breathe underwater, but they have a really good resistance to poisons, and have bonus to healing, restoration, and well, I just said. So I'm reading at the bottom. And there's the Dark Elves. They're also good at dual wielding. Well, magic. I have a friend who's one of these that actually followed this. Pretty cool. And another favourite of mine, the Nords. They have frost resistance, and have also got also very good and two-handed, and also health regeneration. It's kind of weird that most of these have very good health regeneration. And what I wanted to get onto is you won't be able to get this unless you buy the Imperial Edition, or something happens. Is the Imperial, and basically they're very good at health, basically everything apart from Magicka. Alright, now you want to pick your class. Oh yeah, I should remind you, Imperial, you can have any of them. Alright, so you could have them for Aldmeri Dominion, but if you get the normal edition, you do not get this character. But you do, and you have to use the ones here. So those ones equal that. I think I've already said that. Anyway, here are the things. I was Dragonite because I wanted to be a tank and stuff. Oh yeah, if you also see, if I change the race, the armor shall change. Okay, because you have, when you do crafting, you have specializations, of crafting, what I will get onto maybe in a next video or something like that. And here's the wood elves. Such as wood elves have their own personal, the Khajiit, the Nords, yeah, etc. I'll just put them all so see just to show you. Yeah, anyway, so you can have choice. I was Dragon Knight recommended this to a friend because I always quite like tanking and stuff like that. Shadow Sorcerers, like, they're pretty. Sorcerers, you know, you basically know what sorcerer is. Who doesn't know? Like wizards, but just less cool. Says Carmen, or something like that. I don't know who it was. Nightblades are basically the assassins and stuff. And now my power's going. Give me a minute. I've just got to turn my charger on. And there's a Nightblade. Then there's the Templar. They're basically tanks, but can heal, but also healers. Alright, then the body you can. Alright, I've just changed to a humanish type creature. Basically, you can edit almost everything. So, like, from how muscly, how fat, to how skinny you want your character to be. Also, loads of modifications, so you can personalize it as much as you can. What's pretty good, actually. It was much more advanced. They've done quite a lot, I think. So you can change the height of it, and the face you can change if you like how you want it. Age, hair color. You can basically modify everything on this. And well, yeah, that's basically how you change this character. And this is where you type their name, of course. And that's basically everything. Well, no. Also, one little tip: you can also see veteran gear. Well, I will show you. I'm not even joking. That looks pretty cool. That looks so cool. Alright, I want to see all of these. I'm gonna switch to Dragon Knight because I want to see it look. That looks awesome. See the orcs. That was pretty cool. They sort of took it from Skyrim, but it still looks really cool. Yeah. Red Guard. That looks pretty cool. High Elves. That looks really like Daedric. And stuff like that. Let's see Wood Elf. What the hell is that? Khajiit. Gotta hurry this up. That kind of looks more of a like, you know, this Japan, China, where they had those swords at the mask on. It's kind of like that. Argonian. More Aztec looking. Dark Elf. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This more looks like Bretonnian, but yeah. And finally, Nord. That just looks amazing. I'm not even joking. That looks really cool. In my opinion, like, they're more like Vikings. And finally, the Imperials do look pretty cool as well. Alright, that's all the time I got for. So please like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya!